Where is Bitcoin going in 2022? By www.profitableinvestingtips.com. Back in the fall of 2015, you could buy Bitcoin for a little over $300. In fact, in February of 2011, it was worth $1. All of that changed in 2017 when it went from $900 in January to $19,650 by December 15, only to fall back to $8,500 by February of 2018 and $3,183 by December 15th, a year after its $19,650 peak. There are two things about Bitcoin. Everyone wishes they had gotten in at $1 and kept their Bitcoin until now. And everyone would like to know, where is Bitcoin going in 2022? Bitcoin falls to start 2022. Bitcoin hit $67,584 in November of 2021 and started the new year at $47,784, only to fall to $35,070 by the morning of January 24th. The $32,000 drop over just 2 months would be considered a 48% market crash for any stock or index. In the world of Bitcoin, it is seen as just another fluctuation. Bitcoin enthusiasts are not deterred by such fluctuations. Rather, they ask, where is Bitcoin going in 2022? When is the best time to buy, and when is the best time to sell? Bitcoin has no fundamentals. With a Russian invasion of Ukraine in the offing, inflation worsening, the Fed ready to announce higher interest rates, the COVID-19 Omicron variant filling up hospitals, and lukewarm earnings, one can see why the S&P 500, Dow, and Nasdaq may be wavering. But Bitcoin has no fundamentals, no earnings, no guaranteed bottom price, and a reputation for pump and dump by those who hold huge blocks of Bitcoin. As Bitcoin has fallen, we have seen more and more predictions that Bitcoin will hit $100,000 in 2022. Will greed drive Bitcoin higher in 2022? It seems that every time there is a surge in Bitcoin, more people become convinced that this is the wave of the future and the path to untold riches. When the big surge happened at the end of 2017, there really were people who really did put second mortgages on their homes as Bitcoin approached $19,000, only to find in a month or two later that their Bitcoin was now worth $6,000, and by the end of 2018, $3,000. If these folks had the wherewithal to hang in there, they saw Bitcoin rally again. But what commonly happened is that they sold for a huge loss and were now stuck with a second mortgage on their home. Bitcoin predictions for 2022. Fortune quote a Bitcoin expert as predicting that Bitcoin will end 2022 at $100,000, triple the value it has today in dollars. And Tony Trenchev, managing partner of crypto lender Nexo, says that the Fed will not have what it takes to raise interest rates sufficiently to stem inflation. As such, he says, we are in a perpetual era of cheap money and Bitcoin will soar. We have a tough time believing that the Fed will do nothing, and rather believe that they might overshoot in taming inflation. They quote Jeffrey Halley, senior market analyst at Oanda Asia Pacific, who notes that there is the question of regulation hanging over cryptocurrencies. He says, I continue to believe that cryptocurrencies are the greatest case of financial market group think stupidity in history. The music may keep playing for part of 2022, but the emperor still isn't wearing any clothes. We are more prone to agree with the latter opinion. We would love to have purchased Bitcoin at $1 years ago, but we are of the belief that rather than going to $100,000, it could just as easily go back to $1. For more insights and useful information about investments and investing, visit www.profitableinvestingtips.com.